Greetings everyone, this is Walk, Ride, Fly, joining in from Midtown, Manhattan, New York City. Friends, today is April 13th, 2022, and the time's around 8:40 p.m. local time. Let's see, the temperature is a beautiful 64 degree Fahrenheit. All right, friends, first I would like to apologize for not sending any notifications. I gotta be honest, I was not planning to go live today, but I just wanted a little bit of a break from a long day, so I was like, you know what, let me just step out and walk around for a little bit. So here I am, and I apologize to my Patreon members specifically for not sending a notification. I didn't get a chance to. But in any case, we are back to Manhattan. Let's see if people love this one. Better than Brooklyn. Better than Sunset Park or Brooklyn Heights or Cobble Hill. Okay, friends, let's see, who do we have? We have Alfred Clothes. Man, Alfred, I'm starting to think that you work for either Google or YouTube. You're like the first person, as soon as I log in, as soon as I start a stream, you're like the first person that shows up. Every single time, almost every single time, not every single time, but almost. Greetings to you, Natasha. Greetings to you, Stephen. Good evening to you, Judith. Thank you so much. I got your message about your support via PayPal. I just saw it. I didn't get a chance to respond. Thank you so much, Judith Hinton. Thank you so much for the support via PayPal. Thank you so much. Terry, greetings to you. Hey, Rob, just in time. I'm home from work. Nice. See? Good timing, right? Greetings to you, Valerie. And we have Cynthia Kalman. Gilson, what's going on, my man? All the way in Brazil. Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro. That's how you guys say it, right? You guys don't say Rio de Janeiro. You guys say Rio de Janeiro. Julie Golden, greetings to you. Greetings to you, Henry and Renee, Dave and Bangor, Maine. Shavin Anthony, greetings to you. NN. Cioli, how are you doing? I just sent you a message, my friend. I sent you a message via WhatsApp. I sent you a message via email. I guess you didn't get it. Greetings to you, Nivea Mendez. I haven't seen you for ages. I hope all is well. All right, friends, so today we're going to do a little experiment. We're going to walk around Midtown Manhattan and see if people like it better than Brooklyn. We're going to check out the numbers, everything, all the stats, all of that good stuff that will determine if we are going to explore outside of Manhattan or not. We'll see. Greetings to you, Fiore. Oh, you did send me a response? No, I didn't see it. I sent you a response. I was just waiting and waiting and waiting. So I was like, you know what? Let me go live and walk around for a little bit, you know. All right, friends, just so you know, I am on 8th Avenue and 57th, West 57. On the west side, that's where I am right now. I've shown you this part of town a few times, but maybe today we'll see, like, you know, we can find some cool stuff, you know, some new stuff that I haven't shown before. Yeah, the city has a lot of energy today. It's crazy. There's a lot of people out. There's a lot going on. I guess the weather's perfect tonight, so makes absolute sense. What's the smoke? The smoke is just from the manhole. It's like it's created by a difference of temperatures, the outside temperature and the inside temperature inside the manhole. It's just steam. Nothing crazy. but that thing smells really, really bad. So if you could avoid it, avoid it. Like when I came to New York, when I first moved to New York, I kid you not, I would like pretty much have like this weird feeling like throughout the day. Especially like, you know, if I like inhaled, you know, that smoke in the morning, excuse me, in the morning before breakfast or something, you know, on my way to work or, you know, on my way to anywhere, man, I would feel so bad. It's just such a disgusting, yeah, smell. And the fact that, you know what I mean, I didn't think about wearing a mask back then in New York City. Kind of, you know, I'm like, I should have done that, you know, a long time ago. I think they should have, you know, they should have mandated masks, you know, in New York a long time ago, because the smog, you know, the smell, sometimes it's like, a mask is a good thing in New York. Not just, you know, not just because of COVID, but it's just, yeah, there's a lot of nasty things in the air, right? Those of you guys from New York, you would know. Those of you from New York, oh, what's going on over there? Look at that little nice car. That's a Lexus. Oh, that little girl is like doing some TikTok video. Look at that. Everybody's doing TikTok now. Like, I mean, especially in New York City, you see a lot of people just, you know, mounting their cameras, their phones, and just, you know, they start dancing or doing something crazy, and you automatically know that, you know, it's for TikTok. Greetings to you, Semper Fi indeed. Makes for cool photos though. It does. I've taken a few pictures right at that spot. I think I probably have at least maybe 10, well, at least like, you know, 5 good ones today, just from that spot. And I do it often. Because this is like my first stop from where I live. Hence why I start, you know, a lot of my streams from like around this area. So I do take a lot of pictures in that spot, in that corner. Sometimes you get some good ones. Okay, friends, let's keep going. Hey, what's going on? What's that? Yeah, so as I always say, friends, one thing you gotta watch out in New York City, in addition to cars and all the craziness, is all these bikers and, you know, delivery guys. You have to be really, really careful. These guys, you know, I mean, they're in a hurry, they work hard, you know, they're hustling. They don't stop. They just keep going. Even when they don't have the right of way, they just keep going. So I would say be extra careful when you're in the city. All right. Hey, RK516 Annie, greetings to you. E is me, greetings to you. All right, friends, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention it again. One of my favorite spots to get some groceries, like basic stuff, some specific items, is this store right here. The name is Westerly Natural Market. They got a lot of good stuff, like stuff that you're not gonna find at Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, or other stores. They have some good stuff. I mean, yeah, maybe, you know what, let me just walk in. I think it should be fine, but we'll see. So, you know, sometimes grocery stores don't like, you know, people walking in with the camera. So I'm gonna see if I can just sneak in for a little bit and show you one of my favorite grocery stores in the area. This is awesome. I usually get my bananas from here if I'm craving for bananas. Got a lot of good stuff. All right, music is playing, so I can't even show it to you. But as you can see, it's a very nice store, like really like nicely organized. They open late at night until 11. They have some food section, like, you know, pre-made food. They have good quality groceries, good quality fruits and vegetables, all that good stuff. Yeah, going inside the store. Yes, I want to give you guys like a real experience of New York, you know, not just about like the historical sites and, you know, the main tourist attraction sites and just, you know, the neighborhoods, but also how do people live in New York? What is the day-to-day life of New Yorkers? Where do they shop? Obviously, you know, they don't go shopping near Times Square, right? They avoid Times Square. They don't go to the Rockefeller Center all the time. They gotta live, you know. They gotta do their daily things. All right, so if I get a music copyright strike, and if this video is not monetized, I'm gonna blame you guys. I'm gonna put the blame on you. And they have like elections. Do not. They have everything. Like stuff that I have never see at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. They got a lot of good stuff. Hey, greetings to you from. Nice. The Welsh flag is so beautiful, man. It's such a unique flag, just like the Albanian flag. All right, they got, see? Do you see how many selections they have? My bad, excuse me. All right, see? Like they got selection for days, you name it, for each single item that you're looking for. They got a lot of stuff. And by the way, friends, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. They don't even know that I'm here. So once they kick me out, they kick me out. But I just want to show you what they have. Westside Market, great store. Yeah, no, this one is Westerly. It's not Westside. Yeah, Westside is good too, but I like this one better. I don't think this one has another location. I think this is the only one in this city. I believe this is the only one. See, you know, you can also get like that you wouldn't find Supreme. You know what I mean? Stuff like this. You know. Chocolate. Looks like transmission. Oh. And we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep buffering. All right. Reason being, great connection here. So excuse me. Is it buffering? All right. Let's keep going. I got lots of pretzels, lots and lots of tortilla chips. Many options, friends, as you can see. All right, is it better now? So go ahead and refresh your pages or your screen. All right, and in terms of tea, oh my goodness, they have everything. Like you name it. Colon Cleanse, Detox, matcha green tea. They have some Thai spice, ginger, peach. Is it better now? I hope it is. Excuse me. And they have Earl Grey. I'm telling you, if you're British, if you're English, and you like tea, this is the store that you want to visit. Okay? Because look at this. This whole aisle right here. Everything here is tea. Herbal tea, eucalyptus tree tea, fenugreek tea, fennel, lavender, hyssop, turmeric, everything. Lots and lots of it. You want sardines, you know. And then you have like some sardines. You have a lot of good stuff, man. Oh, greetings to you, Darrell, Janet, Shivan. Excuse me, my brother. She appreciate it. All right, so friends, this store is amazing. I love it. I don't come all the good stuff, you know what I mean, that I like. That great friend said we're gonna leave the store, unfortunately. You can have, you know, a great store nearby, but if you don't have a great phone connection, if you have T-Mobile, might not be great. All right, I think that's enough for today. You're welcome. All right, friends. I think that was a good one, right? Unfortunately, I couldn't stay there too long because, you know, connection is not that good. Anyway, that market looks like the Chinese ones here in Argentina. Really? Wow. What makes you say that? What makes you say that? That's interesting. What made you say that? Like the type of items they have, or the organization, or what about it? Hey, what's up, Norman Ross? Greetings to you. Walk, ride, fly, the man with the golden voice. Thank you. I need a golden ticket. That's what I need, my friend. I need to put all of this to some work. I don't know. I already am, but you know what I mean. Probably. Where is Westerly? So Westerly is in Midtown Manhattan on West 54th and 8th Avenue. That's where it's located. They got some good stuff, friends. If you're in the city, give them a visit. Let them know Rob sent you. All right, and then we have the office for Allianz. Wait, Allianz is a German company, right? Allianz is a German insurance company, if I'm not mistaken. Andrew Lee, enjoy the walk. Thank you. I'll do my best to enjoy it. All right, and it looks like we have P.F. Chang's coming up soon over here. Nice. Look at that. P.F. Chang's to go. Nice. This is like the mini version of the P.F. Chang's at the malls, right? Got 7-Eleven here. You know what? Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's not exciting. COVID is taking a devastating toll on the artist and entertainment industry. Absolutely, I agree. I think a lot of artists and entertainers in the city left during COVID. They just, yeah, some of them didn't even return. A lot of them left. Some of them are coming back, you know, slowly, but most of them left and they never came back. Cioli, come to the 45th. I'll try. Oh, there's a T-Mobile office, of course. Of course there's a T-Mobile office. What could I show you over here? Look at that. They keep saying 5G nationwide. Uninterrupted service. Best coverage. T-Mobile. That's not true. That's not true. All right, and here we have a Hampton Inn, friends. This place was closed for a long time. There's no activity. All boarded up and everything, and now it's back up running. That is Longacre House Apartments. That is the former name of Times Square. Times Square used to be called Longacre. That was the former name. And you still have some of those names on apartment buildings and businesses and so on. I'm not a fan of T-Mobile either. I've had T-Mobile for ages. In it wasn't for the fact that, you know, that they're cheap, you know, I wouldn't, yeah. I would not have gotten it. I wouldn't have kept it, is what I want to say. Oh, that's a nice bike. Somebody's having fun. Somebody's having fun. Look at that. So yeah, if you visit New York City in the next couple of months, you're gonna hear a lot of that. Especially if you stay in Manhattan, in Midtown Manhattan, you're gonna hear a lot of motorbikes, sounds, horn honking. Wait a minute. The Dwayne Reed went out of business? What? Look at this, friends. So there used to be a Dwayne Reed right here. I've shown it to you a few times. I've actually walked inside this store a few times. Look at this. I guess they moved, maybe? Or did... What in the world is this? You mean to tell me they went out of business? Wow. How many businesses have we counted that went out of business, that shut down in the last like 2 weeks? I've shown you maybe at least like a dozen. At least a dozen, right? Interesting. All right, let's walk this way. See at least like if some of my favorite bakeries are still in business, because the thing these days is everything could look fine today and the next day could go downhill, just like life, right? Henry Sylvia, there you go. Napolitan pizza. Do you guys know that pizza was invented in Naples? In Italian Napoli? Did you guys know that? I don't even eat cheese, and I knew that. All right, so that's a pizza shop for you, Henry and Renee. Something to check out. Somebody sent me an email and said, oh, you always show us places that have food, pastries, coffee. Show us something else. Well, I think I've shown Times Square and all the tourist attraction sites, right? I don't know how many times I can show those. But yeah, and I love food, man. I love food. I love me coffee. I love me food. I love good food. Well, sometimes I do show you some healthy foods as well, right? Oh, I get all kinds of emails. All right, so one of the things that like impresses me and at the same time like sort of like terrifies me is this type of parking structure. Look at this. Like, it looks cool, right? But I don't know if I can trust any of this to park my expensive car, like that one right there, like a nice BMW Mercedes, you know what I mean? I don't know if I can trust it. I feel like, you know, one of these is just gonna crack, collapse, and then the whole thing is gonna go down. I would have a nightmare. I would have anxiety thinking about it. Look at that, there's a Bentley right there. Oh no, it's not a Bentley, sorry, so it's a BMW. Probably like, what model would that be? Maybe M3, M4, M5? Yeah, but it's just amazing the way it works. You know, if you get a chance to see this, how they bring cars from the top to the bottom, it's so beautiful. It's very, very nice. They have this in San Francisco as well, not just here, but it just, there's way too many of these in New York City because there's no space. New York City doesn't have space. Greetings to you, Merle. I did not realize I had all caps on. No worries, no worries. You have shown us a variety of neighborhoods and many interesting things and places. That's what I try to do. Yeah, I've done my best to show as many things as possible. You know, from my perspective, from my experience. You know, as somebody who moved here from California, from that outsider perspective. You know, outsider view, outsider take. I keep doing. I do my best to do that, to show that. You know. Everybody brings their own perspective, right? Everybody shows what they want to show, what they like. Oh, Cioli. Let's see. We have another French restaurant over here. Chez Napoleon. Chez Napoleon. Chez Napoleon. Restaurant François. Oui, oui. Oui, oui. Oui, oui. All right, let's cross the street. Let's see what's going on that side. All right, I'm approaching 9th Avenue. By the way, friends, 9th Avenue is the avenue where you will find a lot of great restaurants. If you are in the city, even if you're not staying in Manhattan, even if you're not staying in Midtown Manhattan, I highly encourage you to go up and down on 9th Avenue between West 55th or maybe like Columbus Circle side, all the way down to I would say West 43rd, maybe until like 44th, maybe 45th. There are a lot of great restaurants. So for instance, the restaurant right there to the right, that is Causa. That is one of my favorite Peruvian restaurants. I love Peruvian food. They got some good stuff over there. Give it a try, you'll like it. If you like Peruvian food, they have a lot of options. I mean, fish, chicken, you know, beef, pork, meat. Got a lot of good stuff. Whoops. I didn't mean to zoom out. Oh. There you go. That is Causa. Causa is a great restaurant. Or if you're in a hurry, you want to go somewhere quick, you don't have time, you can try one of these halal food carts. Not a big fan of them, gotta be honest. Not a fan. But if you fancy, you can give them a try, and at least once in a while, it's good to try it, or just to say that you have tried it. Just to say, you went to New York, you had a hot dog from a stand, from a food cart. Give it a try. Virginia, no worries at all. And friends, yes, my name is Rob. Sometimes I introduce myself as Rob, sometimes as Walk, Ride, Fly. Either one is fine. As long as you don't call me like, I don't know, like Taylor Swift or something, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. All right. Let's do some jaywalking. Very British, absolutely. I'm always British. I'm always British. Some nice bars. All right. I want to show you this market right here. This one was a very popular spot during lockdown because it was one of the few stores in the area that was open. Even though it says Amish Market, it's not Amish Market. Most of their stuff here is from Turkey. Most of their stuff here is from Turkey. I don't know why they called it Amish Market. It's funny. I mean, they're fruits and stuff, from Latin American countries, from the U.S. But when it comes to like most of their products, it's from Turkey. Yeah, but they still call it Amish Market. I don't know why. I don't know what the logic is there. But to each their own.
And like the other flowers.
All right, and just like any part of Manhattan, there's always a flower shop on every block. I don't know how many people buy how many flowers. I barely see anybody buying flowers, you know? Man, people are just so impatient in New York City. It's just crazy. Go inside. You want to see it? All right, if I get kicked out, it's all your fault, Henry. Because, you know, sometimes these people, they get really uncomfortable, especially at supermarkets. But all right, we'll give it a try, and if they say no, we'll be like, oh, okay. I'm just British. I'm English. I'm just here as a tourist. I'm on a holiday. All right, so now they're playing music, unfortunately, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute it, okay, friends? I'm gonna. All right, friends, I had to mute it because of the music, but you guys get an idea, right?
Sun out, and it's just like
Really nothing special about that market. I mean, they got some stuff that you wouldn't be able to find elsewhere, but to the most part, it's just, yeah, it's just like any market in the New York City area. Nothing special about it. But that market that I showed you earlier, the one on West 54th, Westerly Market, that one is really good. They got some really good stuff. Special stuff. Good quality stuff. All right, lots and lots of flowers, as you can see. New Yorkers love their flowers. Man, the aroma though, it smells really good. I don't see anybody, I don't see anybody buying flowers though. Nobody's buying me flowers. Oh, friends and family, okay? I don't think I've mentioned this place before. The name of this restaurant right here is Viv, V-I-V. Really, really, really good. This place has some really good Thai food, friends. This place is wonderful, like good quality stuff, good food, great service. I highly, highly recommend it. If you are in the city and if you're looking for some Thai food, nice ambiance, nice place, good people. As you can see, nice design, indoor, outdoor design, really nice. Good stuff. Kohoku Ramen. This is a ramen place. All right. Let's see what they got. Oh, you're outside. Okay. All right. I'll say hello. All right. They got some beverages. This is like typical Japanese ramen shop. Saba Shiaki, Yakiniku Don, Tendon, Namatek, Miso Salmon. Virginia is saying, no one has got me flowers either. I know, right? Nobody buys me flowers, but I see a lot of flower shops. Ain't nobody. See, there's another one right there. Or maybe this is just It's just an optometrist, but you see, they still got flowers. Ain't nobody getting me flowers. I've been in New York for 5 years. Ain't nobody buy me flowers. All right, Henry, we got another pizza shop for you. I Pizza New York. There's like at least one pizza shop on every block, especially in the center of Manhattan, in the heart of Manhattan. There's a lot of pizza shops. All right, taco shop, Mom's Kitchen. Let's see what the pizza place has. You want to check it out? All right, Henry and Renee, this is for you. All right, I'm gonna show you the menu, right? Oh no, this is the taco spot. Got confused. All right. I'm gonna walk in and show it to you. All right, they got the super pizza, the charred pepperoni. Mark. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, just checking it out. Thank you. Thank you. They got Jamaican beef patties. Look at that one. I got some Jamaican patties right there. They got some garlic rolls. They got some meatballs. They got some chicken. Ooh, they got some juicy chicken tenders, friends. Look at this good stuff. Ooh, it's more than a pizza, friend. Do you just get a breadsticks? Me, personally? No. Let's see what the prices are. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what the prices are. They make it fresh right here, it looks like. Alright, so plain cheese. The slice is plain cheese is like $3.45. Pepperoni is $4.95. Sicilian style is $4. Margarita is $5. A spicy New York pizza is $5. So most of their stuff. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Yeah, so most of their stuff is like $5. So $5 a slice. That's That's a bit expensive, you know, compared to the other places, but I mean, maybe it might be a good one. Might be good quality. I don't know. I'm so happy to see New York, you know, at least this part of New York being lively on a Wednesday. This is good. Get a margarita. Oh yeah, margarita doesn't have cheese, right? Could I get that one? Would that be illegal? Without cheese? I know. Every Italian is like, why you not eat cheese? Cheese is good, why you not eat cheese? Cose. Alright, let's go down this way, see what we can find. By the way, friends, we are in Hell's Kitchen, New York. Hell's Kitchen, Midtown. That's where we are right now. Man, this is good. All the bars are full, restaurants are full. It's only a Wednesday, so I'm assuming on the weekends this place is gonna be popping. It's gonna be good. Oh, it doesn't have cheese? Okay. PM26. Would you say there are too many pizza restaurants in Absolutely, no question about that. Oh, way too many pizza shops. Way too many. Oh yeah. I would say pretty much like every other block.
One of her assignments was like
there are a lot of pizza shops. A lot. Somebody said, not bad compared to California. See, when I left California, it was not that expensive. At least the city that I lived in was not that expensive, and that was years ago. But from what I've heard, things have gotten a lot more expensive in California, pretty much comparable to like everything, rent, food, every price has gone up. So from what I've heard, it's pretty much comparable to New York. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, that's That's what one of my good friends said. Prices have gone up over the years. Oh, I was close to the bay. Oh, you're in the bay too? Nice. Bay, yeah, same here, close to the bay, like 20-30 minutes from the bay. All right, there's nothing interesting over here. Nothing interesting. Let's go back. Let's go back. And then, of course, we have nice Italian cars. Tiny little Italian cars. Greetings to you, Yoshiko. I did not see you until now. Greetings. Never too many pizza restaurants. Big reason to come. Oh, that's why you like visiting New York City often, Henry. That makes sense. Oh, for the pizza shops. For the authentic Italian pizza experience. That makes sense. That makes sense. What about Chicago? Chicago's supposed to have some good Italian restaurants, right? There's a big Italian community there. There's a sizable Italian community. I was in San Diego. Nice. HC, you are in Hell's Kitchen. Yes, that's what I said earlier. You are in Hell's Kitchen. I lived at 45 between 8th and 9th. Nice. I was taking a dance there. Yeah, there's a lot of dance classes in the area. Or dance centers, maybe. Do not like deep dish pizza. Is that what they do in Chicago? I know Chicago style pizza is a little different than what we have here. But do they fry everything?
Yeah, but I feel like most queens want to be.
All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Hey, good evening, Alex Mondelli. Greetings. Nice seeing you here. Oh, I could have crossed. I didn't even pay attention. See? There's another pizza shop right there, right to the right side. You see that one? And I bet you if we look left or right again, we're gonna find another one. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And there's a lot of places that sell sushi as well. Maybe not as many as the pizza shops, but we do have a lot of Japanese restaurants. And people in the city love sushi. Oh man. I think it's just a big city thing, you know, not just New York. It's the same in San Francisco, Los Angeles. Let's get some sushi. I want to get some sushi. I'm craving for some sushi. I want sushi right now. You guys want to get some sushi? Sushi would be great right now. Sushi, sushi, sushi. You guys got to see this. I heard it. I heard it. Look at that. Look at what that little rat is doing. Isn't that funny? Look at those rats like it's a gang of rats, a flock of rats. Ooh, there's one. Oh, don't come to me. Started chasing me. Stay where you are. Did you guys see that? They're all hanging out here. There's like 20 of them. Look how big they are. Look at New York City rats. I mean, that's not even the biggest one I've seen. Look how big they are. Like, you would have to put these on your leash. Like, you can't just have them, you know, live with you. Yeah, you put them on. Oh no, dude! No, don't jump on my shoes. Almost jumped on my shoes. Anyway, I heard like a little, you know, crickle movement, and I was like, yo, there's that. Oh damn, there's like 7 of them hanging out right there. Jeez. Because I heard it, like, you know, usually like I pay attention, right? I'm very attentive to my surroundings, and I heard them like, you know, chirping, and just like, there's another one right there, see? Yeah, Hell's Kitchen has a big problem with that. I'm surprised, like, you know, the people here are not doing anything about it. You had pet rats? How was that? Are you talking about like those little white ones on a movie? Because these ones, the ones in New York, I'm telling you, even the dogs are like, oh no, we're not messing with this one. They just look away. They pretend like they didn't see it. They're not like me. They don't stop and turn around. They're like, oh, we did not see you. I heard like those little movements, you know, like they go inside a bin and they make those little roughing, chirping sounds. I heard it. All right, by the way, friends, Hell's Kitchen is a neighborhood where you'll find a lot of artists, designers, mostly artists, artsy people. Obviously, the theater district is nearby, so a lot of people who live here either take part in Broadway or they work with a Broadway company or something. Mostly have something to do with Broadway. Let's put it that way. Not all of them, but, you know. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Philly Chick 215. Yes, I did hear about that right before I came here. I did hear about it. Yeah, they caught him. Apparently somebody inside a bodega recognized him. Man, how like evil is that person though? He was just like going, you know, just walking around and just, you know, going about his day, just going to a store, buying drinks, you know, doing normal stuff, you know, like nothing happened. Yeah, and then he walked inside a bodega and But it's not just rats of New York that are very aggressive. I've noticed, you know, rats of DC are super aggressive as well. Very, very aggressive. Super aggressive. Pong City Thai restaurant. You know what? I've never even paid attention to this one. Never seen it. Pong City Thai restaurant. I wonder how good it is. Interesting. City. Gonna check it out one day then. Oh, this is the restaurant. Okay, I looked at the wrong one. All right, let's see what they have. Okay, love me some Thai curry. They got some red curry, looks like red curry with bamboo shoots, bell peppers, and coconut milk. I like this. I like this. No cheese, no yogurt. I like that. That's pretty good. Thai curry. And they got some pad thai, hai lam. I like Thai food. I love Thai food. I love Thai food. I like Vietnamese food. All right, they got chicken cashew nut. Nice. Gai yang. Marinated half chicken with Thai spices. Roasted, served with cucumber salad. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds a little delicious, doesn't it? That's pretty good. All right, let's see what else they have. They have pla pacha. I think that's how you say it. Stir fried with onions, bell peppers. Oh, okay. If you don't have meat in there, you lose me. You lose me very quickly. You gotta have some meat. All right, they got steak. Nia Yang Nam Jim, served with a special blended chili lime juice sauce and vegetables. Ooh, I like this one. I love this one. Right there, friends. This is pretty good. Hey Rob, you like oat milk? Not really. No, I mean I would drink it, but it's not something that I look forward to. Do you? Do you like oat milk? I just like regular milk. I just like, yeah, just regular milk, whole milk. Vietnamese fusion cuisine, Annam. All right, let's see what they have here. All right, curry entrees, curry bean curd. Grilled chicken. Okay, they got some General Tso's chicken. That's good. I like that. Except, if they make it sweet, I don't like it. Honestly, I don't like, food when it's like sweet, when they add sugar in it. No. If I want some sugar, I eat pastries. I eat, fruits. I don't want no sugar in my food. I hate when they do that. I like the authentic stuff, They got congee too, plain congee. They got beef congee. Nice. Crispy chicken. I likes it. Everything there sounds delicious. It is very, very good. Oh, Colombiano in the house. Look at that. La Macarena. Anybody from Colombia? Oh, just wondering. I'm thinking about trying it. Oh, I mean, you should try it. I've tried it before. I've tried oat milk. But do your best, to find oat milk that doesn't have a lot of sugar, because oat milk by itself, it doesn't taste that good, right? So they add a lot of sugar to make it taste good. Yeah, you might as well just eat sugar. In any case, here we have a Colombian restaurant right here, La Macarena sports bar. That's the good stuff in this neighborhood. And Alex Mondeli, look at that. We got a lot of good stuff in this neighborhood. That's Ireland. For a second, I thought it was Italian. It's Ireland. And we do have a lot of Irish restaurants as well now. We are in the theater district, as you can see. Friends, a lot of Broadway shows are on. I don't know if they still have the mask mandate and limits and, restrictions, but a lot of the shows are running right now. Could possibly get a good deal before the end of May, but then starting the end of May, prices are gonna go up. Everything is gonna be expensive. Possible. Life is like a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. All right, friends, and here we have the headquarters for Morgan Stanley. This is the headquarters for Morgan Stanley. They have a few offices throughout the city, but this is one of them. And this is on 1585 Broadway. and I guarantee that guy's an investment banker. A lot of the investment bankers, you know, they have to work late, and most of the time they have to order in and get some food in the office, you know, and they probably like get off at 11 or 12 or midnight, and then, you know, they go home, sleep for a little bit, wake up, and then head back to work. Investment banker, most likely. Do you ever watch Broadway? You know what? I have never been to a Broadway. Ever attended a Broadway show. Wow, this is only a Wednesday, but it looks like a Friday over here, friends. This is good. This is a good start for New York. Yum. Great to see Broadway up and running, right? Because Broadway was shut down for like 2 years. Friends, today's not a Friday, just FYI. But as you can see, everything is packed. The city is packed. Ooh, that's a beautiful, beautiful Maserati right there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, I don't remember the last time we came to Times Square neighborhood. But here we are. Here we are. And as you can see, the M&M store is fully packed as well. They're open late these days, which is good. I like it. I like it. E is me. No, I did not see it. Did you see Cash Jordan's video today about how New York is wanting to flee and so much is dead? Oh, I did not see that. I'm gonna check it out. Interesting. Yeah, but the interesting thing is, you know, for as many people there are leaving the city, there's also that many people, that amount of people wanting to move to the city. That's the crazy thing. Like, they, you know, people in New York could complain about, you know, crime, you know, politics, you know, this and that, but there's also that many people who are interested in moving to the city at whatever cost. There's so many people who want to move to the city. That's the crazy thing. So there's a good amount of people who don't want to be here, but there's also a lot of people who want to be here. That is the interesting thing about New York, friends. Oh, wait a minute. When does the store close, man? They got Christmas stuff throughout the year. Look at that. Like I say, like I always say, you know, if you cannot find it in New York, you cannot find it anywhere else. Look at that. They got Santa Claus in April. They got celebrate Christmas in April. You come to New York. You want to buy Christmas candy, Christmas gifts? Amy, the Hershey store is that way. I'll show it. I've shown it a few times though. I've shown yeah, I've shown the Hershey store a few times. All right, Henry Sylvia, there's another one for you, a very popular one at that. This one right here is very popular. Ray's Pizza. That's gonna be my ride tonight. That's my ride tonight. Ride home. right, this is what I like to do, as always. You like grays, Henry? Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view of New York City, my friends. Look at that. Look at this. Take a shot, friend. Very quickly, before I get hit by a car. All right, friends, and right across the street, we have Barclays. That is a bank from the UK. And that's Barclays, the entire building right here. The whole building is Barclays. Have you heard of Barclays? It looks like they have a location in Tokyo, Miami, Singapore. They have locations everywhere, and here in New York as well. Oh my God, I sound like somebody from the British Premier League, right? It looks like Andy Rooney. Is he having a hard time today? And it looks like the goalie has been very tough. Lehman Brothers used to be in Barclays Place, correct. They had a location on Wall Street as well. What did I tell you, friends, about those bikers? There you go. All right, Curry, India. I've never tried this place, but apparently it is good. Never tried it. Maybe I'll try it one day. Today must be trash day. Oh, what do you know? Another pizza shop. Radio City Pizza. Another pizza shop, New York. Look at that. Another pizza shop, Radio City Apartments. Oh, wait a minute. There's another pizza shop, Peroni. But over here, at least they got some pasta. They got other options. There you go. Another pizza shop, friends. Ah, this part is closed. Oh, somebody got an M3. I like my pasta bolognese. That is my favorite Italian dish. Very simple, straight to the point, no cheese, delicious stuff. All right, and now we are approaching Avenue of the Americas. I don't think we've been here for a little while, right? All the nice cars are waiting. All these black cars, we've talked about them before, right? Most of these guys are chauffeurs. I'm assuming a lot of CEOs, CFOs, managers are probably eating at Del Frisco's and have somebody waiting for them until they're done. That's how it works. Or possibly people who work, you know, for Fox News, CNN, or one of the news agencies nearby. News outlets nearby. That was Del Frisco's, friends. All right. Let's go to the Pulitzer Plaza right here. I got some nice lighting. Cioli. Did I get you hungry? I tend to do that. Everybody keeps saying like, oh, you make me hungry. You always show food. You make me super hungry. Life, liberty, and guns. Henry is saying that Del Frisco's is very good indeed. And they have Del Frisco's at a couple of locations or throughout the city. And they even have a Del Frisco's in Hoboken. So if you're tired of New York City, you want to get outside of New York City, go to Hoboken. Nice view, great food, a lot of great Italian restaurants, by the way, bakeries. Hoboken, which is literally right across from, right across from Manhattan, across the Hudson River, is a great option. Just in case you are tired of Manhattan or you've been to Manhattan a few times, make sure to go to Hoboken. I have done a couple of videos, tours of Hoboken, because I love Hoboken. Check them out. Check them out. Gregory Kelly, hello from Santa Barbara, California. Nice to be walking with you. Thank you so much, Gregory. Santa Barbara is one of the most beautiful cities in California. One of the most beautiful cities that I have seen, in addition to, what was that area where Pepperdine University is? Oh, I forgot now. Yes, Frank Sinatra is from Hoboken, trust me. Once you get to Hoboken, they'll let you know that Frank Sinatra is from Hoboken. There's like Sinatra Avenue, Sinatra Restaurant, Sinatra this, Sinatra statue, Sinatra this, Sinatra that. Everything is Sinatra. Yes, Malibu. Oh, how did I forget that? Because 2.5 Men was recorded in Malibu, right? How did I forget that? Yes, Malibu. Malibu, why am I saying Malibu? Malibu and Santa Barbara. Yes, Santa Barbara is beautiful. I don't know, I like Santa Barbara better than Malibu. Wait a minute, who do we have here? There must be like some big shot coming out right now. It has to be some big shot. It has to be. Hello from Patagonia in Argentina. Nice. Patagonia is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful part of Argentina. Man, I would love to go to Patagonia. Man, lucky you. Lucky you. Wow. You live in Patagonia? Is it true that the founders of Patagonia brand, they invested a lot of money in preserving the nature area in Patagonia, so that it, a
trillion times better than,
so that it's not cleared for commercial purposes? Is that right? All right, and right across the street we have the Rockefeller Center. The Rockefeller Plaza, and coming up is West 48th Street. And to the right is News Corp, the headquarters for Fox News. Is that right, Ignacio? I got it right? It's been a while since I read about that, but I do remember that. I used to read a lot, man. I used to spend a lot of time researching, reading, but nowadays, not so much. Not so much. All right, and now we're approaching the Diamond District of Manhattan. If you're thinking about buying diamonds in New York, you go on 6th Avenue and West 47th. You go down this way, all the way down, you're gonna find a lot of options. I've noticed actually a lot of tourists, they come to buy diamonds in New York. Apparently, it's cheaper than some cities. Like apparently it's a lot more expensive in other cities and other countries. So they come to New York to buy diamonds, or maybe like, oh, the Dodge Durango is not. Oh man, he is angry. There we go, there we go. These guys are bad. These guys are bad. See, Henry knows about it. I saw that this morning, many diamonds. Yes, if you go down this way, if you cross the street and on West 47 and just keep going down left and right, you'll see a lot of diamond shops. There's a lot of them there. Oh yeah. That is the Diamond District. All right, friends, and to the right is, what was this building? Oh, this is ICBC. All right, and we got Chick-fil-A right there, right across the street. We have, I think, maybe 3, 4, 5 Chick-fil-A's in the city. And they're always packed. There's always a line. All right, friends, if you want to look a little bit swanky, a little bit of that British English feel, you can buy a couple of things at Charles Tryway. We do have that here as well. They got a lot of good stuff. Charles Tryway is actually pretty good. Good quality shirts, good quality suits. I like them. I like them. I usually go to pawn shops when I want a little bling. Prices are better than at the mall. Oh, I mean, do you get a lot of options at pawn shops, or? Interesting. Oh, that one sounds scary. That one sounds a little scary. Toronto is still cold. It feels like summer in New York City. Kind of. I wouldn't bet on that one, because today it could be amazing, and then guess what? Tomorrow it's gonna rain. Well, temperatures are gonna be high, but it's gonna be humid and it's gonna rain. It's not gonna be nice. So yeah, spring is not here yet, but I guess it's better than cold. Yeah, definitely. Greetings to you, Najuma Brown. Greetings to all of you. Let's enjoy the view of New York City. Right in the middle of the street. A different take is saying not only is there a lot to see and do in New York City, it is easy and relatively cheap to do trips to other places along the East Coast, from Key West to Montreal to Toronto. When you need a break, absolutely, 100%. Oh yeah, that's the best thing. And guess what? There are a lot of flights to Europe from New York City. Compared to other cities, you have a lot of options. And I know some people, I kid you not, I know some people who go to, I mean, literally to Paris or London just for the weekend. They go on a Friday and they get back on a Monday, especially if it's like a long weekend, if they have to see family, if they have to see friends. They literally hop on the plane and go straight to like London, Milan, Paris, because it's not that far from here and you have a lot of options. There are a lot of airlines that go to Europe from New York City, so yeah, it's great. It's not just, you know, cities on the East Coast and Canada, but also just cities in Europe. I would be jet lagged. Yes, I would be too, but you know, some people are so lucky they can sleep on the plane. They can sleep anywhere. I can't even sleep on my bed. I can't even fall asleep on my bed, let alone on a plane, on a bus, on a car. Oh no, God no. All right, there we go, friends. That is the Empire State Building with the colors of Ukraine, Slava Ukraini. See that? And that's the light show. What a luck today. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people, like most of my friends, except maybe one or two, they can literally fall asleep anywhere. I'm like, how do you do that? How's that even possible? That is the light show, friends. In case you missed it on a couple of my videos, there you go. That is the light show at the Empire State Building, coming to you live from New York City. And I do see a lot of tourists from every part of the world, which is awesome. I love it. And friends, if you are on Instagram, make sure to add me at Walk, Ride, Fly. I do have some exclusive pictures and videos on IG, so make sure to add me. It is the same thing, Walk, Ride, Fly. Ignacio saying, well, the own bed, it's like a religious place. You would think so, but not for me. I can't fall asleep at all. I try. Ooh, that's a nice Corvette right there. How did I miss it? Yeah, so it takes me a while to fall asleep. All right, friends, and if you are in the city, let's say you want to use a restroom and you have nowhere to go, you don't know where to go, you want to use the bathroom, right? Go inside the Whole Foods right across from Bryant Park, right here. This is a good location. The bathrooms are clean, and usually they expect you to buy something, but just walk in and blend in and do what you gotta do. Go to the loo and go about your day. That's a little secret for you all. A little secret insight of New York City, amongst other things that I've been telling you. Excuse me. Big because finding a clean public restroom that's not packed is not that easy in New York City. It's not easy at all. Oh. Is it closed? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. All right. Oh, we haven't been to Bryant Park for some time, right? Oh, it's closed. Right when I get here, it's closed. Park is closed. Park is closed. You guys hear that? The park is now closed. All right, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit. Oops. Oh, it's 10 already, right? That makes sense. That makes sense now. They're gonna kick out everybody. Everybody gotta go. Times have changed these days, friends. I gotta oops, sorry. Sorry. I was standing in her way and she was like waiting patiently for me to walk away. There's some nice people out there. I had been losing faith in humanity for the last couple of months. I guess there's a little bit of humanity left in humans. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit.
And then next time it is live. I saw someone get hit by a car. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Scott Bagley is saying, how are you? I hope you're okay. I heard what happened yesterday in the subway. I'm good. I'm all right. Nothing happened to me. I'm good. Thank you for asking. And thank you to everybody who reached out. Thank you to all of you who reached out via Instagram, email, yeah, and comments and so on, and Patreon. I appreciate all of you. And that being said, friends, I do have a new tier added to my Patreon page. And this time what I've added is you're gonna get a signed postcard from me every month from New York City or any other city that I might be visiting in the future, directly sent to you. So basically, signed, sealed, delivered, it'll be yours. Be something special every month. Might just add in, you know, some little secrets and insights to it as well. So check it out. It's on Patreon. I recently added that little tier there, the third one. Please come to Toronto. I would love to. I would love to visit a lot of cities. Trust me. I would love to visit a lot of cities, explore. By the way, this is Verizon Plaza. They got free Wi-Fi, but I highly do not recommend that you visit this park late at night. I would say no later than maybe 11 p.m. Especially if you're alone. No, not a good option. Yeah, I would love to visit different cities, my friend. My goal is not just to stay in New York City, but I love, I love food, culture, learning about new places, meeting new people, from all walks of life. Just, exploring. So yeah, I would love to. Things are not working out right now for me, unfortunately, so I can't travel. But yeah, I would love to. And Toronto's not that far either. So yeah, my goal is to explore, as many major cities as possible, as many places as possible, make new friends, learn new things, learn about new cultures. That is a nice and fly. Woo. Beautiful. Lots and lots of beautiful things. I hope you very special to me. That is like one of the first places where I started exploring, you know, a lot of and bakeries, and it's beautiful, and I love the people there. And I got to meet a lot of, you know, friends, you know, through the Walk Right Fly channel, like Patrick, you know, David, Mimo. I got to meet them last time. Really awesome people. Shout out to you. Shout out to friends in Milan. Leone. It was awesome. It was really, really awesome. I got to meet them, you know, they've been watching my channel, and they reached out, and I reached out to them, you know, back, and we got to meet up. It was cool. It was really awesome. I love it. I love Milan. And I usually go to, like, you know, pretty much the same spots, you know, the same bakeries and cafes, and so they recognize me. It's so funny. Like, it could be like, you know, 3 years later, and they'd be like, oh, it's you, you're back. It's awesome. I never was in Milan. Oh man, you're so close to Milan. I know, I guess, you know, when you have something, you know, that's very close to you, you pretty much take it for granted, right? Yeah, Milan is a great city. There's not a whole lot to see, to be honest. There's not a whole lot to see. But in terms of food, that's a great city. Just like any city in Italy. But Milan is just closer to New York. Not closer, but what do I want to say? There are a lot of flights from New York to Milan and from New York to Rome. And I usually find, you know, good deals, cheap flights to Milan from New York. So that's why I choose the city. That's the main reason I choose it. But it's a great option. And of course, you know, for those of you who love fashion, style, and all that stuff, all that jazz, that's your city. Might want to visit that city. They got a lot of good stuff there. All right, friends. And if you got something out of today's stream, if you had some fun, if you got some new insights, new info, let me know. Let me know. And if this is your first time on this channel, make sure to subscribe. And of course, if you choose to support the channel, if you want to support the channel, all the details on how to support the channel are in the description below. In the description of this video, you can support the channel in many ways to bring you similar walks as often as possible from different cities, different parts of New York City, and so on. All right, friends. I think this is it for me. I think I need to go home. I have a lot to do, and I have a long day coming up tomorrow and Friday, and so on. So that being said, I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you for taking the time and helping out. Thank you so much. Judith, Darrell, I see Valerie. Who did I miss? Thank you so much. Thank you to all of you, and thank you to everybody who tuned in from every part of the world. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for taking the time to join my walks. It means a lot. Thank you. Barb Filer, I haven't seen you for some time. Have a good one. Nice seeing you, Robert Sabrawal. Thank you, Judith, Cioli, Henry, Gigi, Yoshiko, RK516. Sherry G. Scott Bagley, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Ed C, teacher. Cool Aunt 516, Adriana Rodriguez, Marvin Heymanson, Pink Feeney, Ignacio, all the way in Patagonia. I hope to visit Patagonia one day. I hope so. Have a good one, friends and family. Take care. Until next time. Signing off from, let's see, near Times Square. Have a good one, friends. Take care. Signing off. Good night, everybody, or a good day, good evening, depending on where you are.